Sorry about that. My dad was calling me. But where was I? Oh, the late entry program. So yeah, it's basically one big family. You guys have activities that are required. You have to do volunteer work, things of that nature. It's really just a program to keep you busy, active, doing stuff, just involved in the Air Force, spreading the word until you leave. Also, what it does is you're doing your PT and everything else. You will not book a job right away. That is something just that's a fact. You're not gonna book a job right away. But you can book a job anywhere from, let's see, you could be anywhere from the first month you're in depth to maybe 3 months at the most, because you can only be they'll only keep you in the program for so long. It's like 6 months or something like that. You can't be in the program a really long time, and they're not going to make you be anyways, because there's got to be room for new trainees. But when you book your job, you'll know what it is. My job specifically is broadcast journalism and production. So that's N3OX1. Got it. It's N3OX1. But I personally love it because I love talking. I love people. I'm really outgoing. I love it. And then dealing with TV and being able to spread the news to people is just, I love it so much. It's perfect. It honestly was not even on my list of jobs that I wanted, because you're going to list about 10 jobs that you want. And then also there are jobs that you have to audition for or try out for, like special operations or broadcast journalism. You have to audition for those. I auditioned for it, but it was not on my list, and I got it, and I was actually really happy with it. At first, I was like, I'm not trying to be on TV and talk to people all the time and deal with production and like, oh, I gotta yell at people, like, you gotta do this correctly, but I love it. I haven't even started yet, and I'm more than excited. I've done plenty of research on it. I talked to the anchor woman on Channel 23 News a couple weeks ago. I talked to her. She let me hold her microphone. I was like, I can do this. Okay. But yeah, getting back on task. Okay. After you book your job, then you sign your contract. You go back and you sign your contract for your job. After you sign your contract, then your recruiter will send it up to MEPS, and they will send back a date. You have a set date that you're leaving. There is also something that I signed up for. It didn't end up happening, but it's called the Quick Ship program. With this, if they will ask you, do you want a quick ship or do you want to sign up for the quick ship program? What it is it's saying that if somebody gets disqualified that has your job, you can go and take their place. The only negative that I should say is that it could happen at any time. It's the first Tuesday of every month. MEPS will send a list of jobs. These are the people that got, well, not the names of the people. These are the jobs that are open. Like somebody could fill in their space at boot camp because they got disqualified. Like on their ship date. It's basically saying they were supposed to leave, but they got disqualified. Now we have an empty bed that we're trying to fill. Do you have somebody that has the same job as them that we could fill their bed? So with me, a couple months ago, somebody that was going in for broadcast journalism, they got disqualified. My sergeant called me. She said, hey, are you ready to go today? Because that's how it is. It's going to be the first Tuesday of every month. They'll call you in the morning and they'll say, are you ready to go? If your job is open. It's not every time. If your job is open. They'll call you. Hey, are you ready to go? You got to be ready in a couple hours. Your whole bag packed, everything else. They don't give you time to like, oh, I'm not sure. It's yes. You got to get your bag together and you got to go. That's probably the only negative. With me, I've been packed and ready since, like, this is my bag right here. And in the next video, I'm going to go over the packing list. But I've been packed and ready since October. That was when I came. After I swore in, I've been packed. My room's been packed. My bag is ready. I have clothes in my dresser that I leave out. But honestly, I don't do anything except work out. Go to work. And that was, well, now I don't go to work anymore. But I worked out, went to work, came home. I help out with my siblings. That's really all I do. I don't. During high school, I was all over the place all the time with all these people. And it's just, oh, Z, do this, do this. No, now it's just, psh. That's what I do. The Air Force is my life. Since joining in, that's all I do. I do Air Force meetings, the volunteering, Air Force training. That's really it. I know. I'm pretty basic, guys. I'm sorry. It'll change, though. So with that, I'm getting off track. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, with the quick ship program, if you want to be ready to leave, and I highly suggest that you do join it, because with that being said, it will actually, it may or may not keep you from waiting 3 or 4 months until your job actually does leave. My ship date was February 8th. I've been called twice for quick ship. However, the first time I wasn't exactly sure what she was talking about. She's like, "Are you ready to leave?" I'm like, "No, I don't have any stuff together. I'm actually not ready to leave." I guess I thought it was a joke because I thought she was kidding, but she wasn't, and I'm still here. Probably should have said yeah. But the next month she called me. I knew exactly why she was calling, what was going on. I was completely ready. I'm like, "Yes, I'm ready. I can leave today." Because that's, if you say yes, that's the day that you're leaving. You're going to MEPS. You're going to the hotel. You're going to MEPS, and you're shipping out that day. You're taking the spot of somebody else. Your day is changed. But this next time, she called her boss actually, and he had told her that they found somebody to fill the spot that's closer or that lives in the same state. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I had to stay. But February 9th for sure is my ship date. I'm leaving. So good. But, and you know what else, guys? This is really random fact, but I just felt like saying it because I forgot until just now. I leave 5 days before my birthday. So I get to spend my birthday first day of week 1 at basic training, which is like which means my birthday gets to be irrelevant, because when we get to basic training for the first few weeks, every person is irrelevant. You're all irrelevant. All of us are irrelevant. So my birthday gets to be irrelevant. Yay. No birthday for me. It's my sad face. But it's going to be okay. Because when you get to tech school, you guys don't even know. You don't even understand. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun making this video. I'm going to make a couple more probably, because a lot of people are asking me questions, and I love answering questions. Like, I haven't even left yet, and I love how everyone feels so comfortable asking me about everything. But I'm going to make a few more videos, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will get to you as soon as possible. Oh, I probably should have started with this. If you are in any of the branches, my name is Trainee Davis. You know, it's Trainee, last name. If you're thinking about joining, or even if you're just a civilian or you're just going to college, whatever else, my name is Janelle. But everybody just calls me Z, because it's Zhanelle. Janelle, but just Z. I don't have social media, like a lot of social media yet, because I'm waiting until after basic training to do it. But as soon as that gets going after basic and I start making more videos, like this is how tech school's going, this is how basic was, blah blah blah, then I'll definitely post those, so you guys can ask me questions on here. You can ask me questions on my email. I'm gonna make a Facebook and make blah blah blah. So, but yeah, for now, if you have any questions, any comments, if there's anything you feel that I left out, anything that you want to put me in the next video, then go ahead, leave the comments below. Like and subscribe. Tell people to subscribe. If you're in any debt program other than mine, go ahead, you can show people this video. I really appreciate it. And then I want to shout out a few people also that have really helped me out. They joined like years ago, which is why I'm doing this video, because it's like the most recent one on YouTube. But I want to shout out Wild Blue Yonder, Lafayette, and there's one other person, and it's a girl, and she just like helped me so much. Dang, I wish Jay. Her name is Jay. I'm not exactly sure what her YouTube channel is, but it's Jay, and I'll get that for you guys, because it's amazing. She helped a lot. It's with everything. It helps. So thanks to all you guys. And again, any questions, any comments, go ahead and leave them below. Bye.